Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Knight of Wands there with the Six of Cups. Oh, you know what that feels like? And then you got the Nine of Cups there. Cause I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down. Oh, you're pulling Eagles vibes. Look at that. Oh, well, great music. And stay focused on this sort of happiness vibe with you, Geminis. What side of that Seven of Cups are you on, Geminis? The partnership energy with you really comes up strong, Geminis. You are the twins, so some of you, this could be you just learning to love yourself and focusing on yourself. Some of you, this is definitely going to bring in like good relationships or partnerships. But there's some shit you got to figure out on your own with regard to what those relationships or partnerships are going to be like, especially when choosing your partners. Ooh, Geminis. Nine of Wands. I love the fact you pulled the Sagittarius. That is the opposite of you on the Zodiac. So, learning to love yourself. Ooh, look. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. Ooh, Geminis. Let's just luxuriate in this energy here, Geminis. There's the Queen of Wands energy. You're definitely attracting a lot of attention, but I feel like you're kind of matching that energy there with that Queen of Wands. This is a very proactive energy with you, Geminis. A lot of you are learning to trust your instincts or your intuition, so I don't know how you're honing that, but learning to go with the flow. Take what's yours, leave what's not, whatever the sort of inspiration energy is with you, Geminis. Religion, philosophy, superstitions. Yeah, way too much cross-watcher energy, Geminis. But your cross-watchers are in that sort of, this is the inconclusive Ten of Swords energy. So keep focusing on you, Geminis. This is actually really good dating energy. This is actually really good life energy when it comes to making positive choices, especially those of you that are through the cloud of the Seven of Cups. So you got decisions to make. So those of you Geminis that are still kind of, you're not quite sure with regard to choices, options, or opportunities, you can stay stuck on that Seven of Cups haze for a while. But you got to know what the fuck it is that you want. What makes you happy? Like, what really makes you happy? Some of you, this is like moving away a lot of the superficials that maybe they worked before and now it's not like the same thing. Some of you with regard to the relationships or partnerships, you should be having some really good conversations. So talking this out, working this out, however you're sort of inspired to do it, Geminis. And Lord only knows what your inspiration is. That's the beauty of your energy, Geminis. Below that, there's the strength, the Leo vibes. This is Geminis. If you haven't, look up famous Geminis throughout history. A lot of you, this is the sort of resonant energy of a Gemini. Not always lucky in love energy either, Geminis. Oh, there's the King of Wands energy. That's the yin to your yang. What's with the King of Wands vibes? Ooh, the Two of Wands. Ooh, there with the King of Pentacles. Look at this. Some of you, I feel like you have a choice between two. I feel like there's like two perfect sort of options or opportunities. But they kind of, it's almost like a piggyback vibe. So, can you achieve your dreams and goals, Geminis? I feel like a lot of you can. And it's going to be a rather unexpected sort of energy with you, Geminis. So let go, let God, let go, let the universe. Focus here on yourself, so that way you're going to be able to make the choices that you need to make. A lot of mindfulness as well here, Geminis. Geminis, if someone is expecting you to just like completely fall in love and lose your senses, that now you're pulling Whitney Houston vibes again. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Yeah. Your light shines bright, Geminis, but this is definitely a focus on you. Some of y'all mindful of the cross-watcher energy, though. So that's the sort of mindfulness energy. So basis of the sun there, yeah, looking at things differently. I feel like you changed the perspective of Gemini's. A lot of you changed the whole sort of vibe of the energy once you're in there. So this is like nothing compares to you. No one compares to you. This is a very unique energy with you, Geminis. So some of you learning to keep that uniqueness about you, but do it with regard to a relationship or partnership. So someone that supports you and promotes you, and you vice versa when it comes to dating energy. 10 of Cups, but what the fuck does that even mean with you? And that's going to be different for all of you. You had to learn. You had to learn. There's the 10 of Wands. Obstacles being cleared. This is like the decisions. Making decisions and moving forward. Definitely a lot of you are doing the work as well. This isn't an energy you can kind of half-ass, Geminis. So for some of you, that could be where you stay stuck or stagnant. Those that don't want to make a choice. You can't really have it all, but in the energy of that, you definitely have to prioritize. And some of you choosing better partnerships, better relationships, things that are more of a free-flowing energy than what keep you stuck or stagnant. Because a lot of you are on that sort of Six of Swords vibe there, Geminis. Any of the Rock the Boat songs. Because there's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Geminis. You guys have been pulling like beautiful vibes for a while. But you have to be, it's mindfulness energy there. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, you always have the Capricorn energy. There's always that kind of balanced vibe. Some of you mindful of codependencies when it comes to relationships, partnerships, work opportunities, different things like that. Some of you, this is being mindful of not replacing one codependent relationship or partnership with yet another codependent relationship or partnership. Some of you Geminis, that's why you get this cross-watcher energy that's in that inconclusive 10 of Swords, because you're kind of doing your own thing. So some of you are avoiding the 7 of Cups type relationships or partnerships. This is all about making decisions, making choices, and definitely keeping a focus on yourself. Gemini, some of you are going to pay more attention to that with regard to your relationships or partnerships. What's that codependent vibe? Because love naturally has a codependency built into it. That's just part of the vibe. But this is like a mindfulness of what that energy sort of is. Oh, Geminis. Oh, Geminis. Over the 10 of Wands, there's the 5 of Swords. Yeah, people are noticing you're doing the work. You're definitely not in that 10 of Swords vibe. And there's that ever-loving King of Cups energy with you. And there with the 3 of Pentacles. Geminis, for some of you, the mindfulness there, that cross-watcher vibes as well. Those of you that are getting noticed, those of you that are out there doing your thing, your light is shining bright. There's this energy of all eyes on you. But at the same time, this could bring about some of y'all just messy sort of partnerships. This is if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So some of you, this is like secondary relationships or partnerships that, damn, you have no fucking idea what the hell that energy is. But mindfulness when it comes to that. Work, love, life vibes with you, Geminis. I feel like there's some beautiful blessings energy coming in for a lot of you. But you need to be able to know what the fuck 9 of Cups is for you, and then what the hell 10 of Cups is for you. I always feel like there's that religious energy. Some of you, that could be with regard to the Ten of Cups. I know some of you have had the discussion of, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Well, maybe some of you, that's really not your vibe. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. You see, you got all four kings out here, but none of you, you haven't pulled like Emperor, Empress energy. So that's kind of the difference with regard to relationships or partnerships. Definitely a different viewpoint on things. Emperors and Empresses don't stay stuck in Seven of Cups bullshit. Emperors and Empresses make decisions. That's why they're Emperors and Empresses. This is a lot of growth energy. Once you kind of get in this vibe, Geminis, you're going to expect more from your relationships or partnerships. Which actually brings about better choices and better options, especially when you got so much to choose from. Someone sees you out there living your best life. The power of positivity with you, Geminis. Stay golden, Geminis. There's Sagittarius energy. There's the Virgo vibes. Some of you, this is the mindfulness. You got plenty of offers and opportunities, but some of you, that's coming in this sort of Piscean energy, which is it's not a very clear sort of relationship or partnership. Those of you getting out of the Seven of Cups energy. Watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis, or whatever your kind of focus is. Some of y'all paying more attention to your Vedic astrology. Things are working out for you, but at the same time, they're also, this is like a planetary alignment when it comes to you. So it's going to be imperative that you know what the fuck it is that you want. It's imperative that you love yourself as much as you love any kind of relationship or partnership in your life. What's Mama Ruth say? If you don't love yourself, how the hell can you love anybody else? A lot of you with Aquarius influence coming in, the dawning of age of Aquarius, right? That's going to bring in more clarity. Those of you that's focused more on yourself, so you could be eating healthier, you could be, always wear your moisturizer, wear your sunscreen, all that good stuff. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Learning to kind of, well, you started out with the Eagles. Because I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Archangel Michael vibes right there. There with that Eight of the Cups. Some of you have the Pisces vibe with you. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces or some of you avoiding that kind of energy there. Because during a full moon, you have high tides. So you're going to be very mindful when it comes to those relationships or partnerships. Once you get through that Seven of Cups haze, a lot of you, you're not going to be overwhelmed as much. I like the Virgo vibes with you. I definitely feel like someone's sending you peace, love, and light. It's almost like a universal energy. So whatever your religious beliefs are, your philosophies are, or your superstitions, here, Geminis. Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles there with the Empress vibe. Very centered, grounded, and focused. Those of you, you got all four kings out here. And there you got the Empress energy. And there you got the Page of Wands. The energy in which you show up in, a lot of people are gonna, what the fuck? What the fuck, right? This is like the perfect example of an Empress energy is Beyonce. Right? If you were to meet Beyonce, what the hell would you say? Right? If you were invited to a dinner party of Beyonce's, what the fuck do you bring? Right? Some of you way too much of this heartbroken energy. It's kind of lingering like a fart in the air. So some of y'all mindfulness of that. Some of you, there's so much that you're not even understanding. So with regard to group dynamics with you, work, love, life vibes here, Geminis. I love it when you pull Soundhind vibes. I love it when you pull this sort of understudy energy here, Geminis. Some of you getting into that energy of just loving yourself, feeling yourself, being comfortable with yourself. You know what it is that you're interested in, so you're able to make really good choices. Some of you, I feel like you avoid your energy wants to go karmic, but I don't like that energy with you, because that's just a one note type of vibe. Um, so mindfulness with that, because you got all four kings, and then there you show up here in this Empress energy. That's like all four kings, and there you are, Geminis. I feel like there's this interesting like Capricorn vibe with you. But Capricorn energy is focused on codependencies. This is also like a very regimented vibe. So those of you that's doing the work, this is very grounded and focused energy, right? If you're going to hire a trainer or something like that, or a teacher, go for a Capricorn. So there's work. So you're not going to like come into this energy without focusing on what's important to you. So this is like focusing on what's important to you. It's basically an energy of prioritizing. Some of you could be at the point of choosing people to move forward with you. I feel this energy of uh, partnership vibe with you, but it doesn't have to be romantic in nature. This could be a good work option. This could be a good work opportunity. This could be a good friendship. Um, this could be a good teacher or coach. And damn, it like changes everything up with you. I feel like this brings abundance energy and a pay raise or some y'all promotion energy. With this Virgo vibe, Geminis, a lot of you with this secondary energy, not everyone kind of understands your sort of energy anyway. Especially if you're not like living your life out loud. Uh, this is knowing when to focus on what's important. Some of you Geminis, maybe you're getting some work done. This is like I don't want to say a makeover energy with you, because this like starts from within. So that's why I love the religious or philosophical vibes with you, or some of you paying more attention to like superstitions. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands there with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all, if you're dealing with like water sign energy, someone don't like the fact that you're kind of you're in this promotion energy. This is mindful of like the interpersonal relationships or partnerships as well with you Geminis. Some of you, your energy is so complex, but the complexity isn't like overwhelming with you. So you're not like overwhelmed. Where other people would stay stuck or stagnant, I feel like this is where you find inspiration. Where other people might feel stuck or stagnant with that Virgo vibe, this is when you kind of do the work that you need to do. This is when you're very focused on things. Um, there with the Ace of Swords, there with the World vibes. Especially those of you that's kind of been ahead of the collective anyway here. I love your energy, Geminis. I definitely feel like a lot of you uh, bring about a lot of beautiful sort of change energy. I definitely feel like this is like Earth Angel energy. This is like learning to send out all that peace, love, and light. This is focusing on yourself and loving yourself, and then that energy kind of permeates within you. Some of you, with regard to the work that you do, you're very good at what you do, but some of you have gotten better. No easy task here, though, with that Ten of Wands, so you're definitely being met with a lot of opposition. Whether you realize this or not, Geminis, those of you that aren't focused on like the cross-watcher energy, definitely mindful, because I feel like some of you, you can sort of attract that cross-watcher vibe. Some of you, that is so fucking secondary, you have no idea. Because if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. That's like, those of you that's dating, that's basic dating vibes. Some of you with regard to work opportunities, you have the Hierophant energy, so your boss's boss could be paying attention to things. There's this unexpected sort of switch up in energy with you. Geminis, there's also this energy of you don't need to know everything. So some of you don't, because some of you just stay stuck or overwhelmed with regard to making decisions. I feel like that's where someone wants you to be at. So make sure that you're focusing on yourself, because you haven't had the Seven of Cups. So I feel like some of you have moved through the haze of that Seven of Cups energy. And now once you pulled focus back on yourself, yeah, it makes all the difference. None of this shit is easy though with that Ten of Wands, Gemini. So keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. I love the Capricorn energy. Very regimented vibes with you. But then you always pull Sondheim energy, which is very elaborate, very beautiful energy, but it's very... it's a complex vibe. I feel like the Capricorn energy kind of helps you kind of navigate through that energy. Throat chakra work, Gemini. Some of you, maybe you're taking voice classes. Some of you could be speaking more. Maybe you're studying a foreign language. Maybe you're learning to sing. Diction, enunciation energy with you, Geminis. Sing out, Geminis. Sing out. Whatever the fucking vibe or inspiration is with you, Geminis, because that is going to be so different for all of you. It's like a beautiful way of looking at things. Some of you could be writing. Some of you could be I kind of feel chakra work, if you're doing something like that, or meditation, or whatever your sort of version of that is, Geminis. I like the Sagittarius energy. Maybe some of you are, it's like Buddhism energy, because when I think of Sagittarius, I think of Tina Turner, and she's got her Buddhism chants online you can listen to. Whatever that sort of, those of you with regard to like the esoteric viewpoint of things, some of y'all could be interested in like Eastern philosophy. If you read any of the like Tao of books, oh, aspects of love energy. See, I love that with you, Geminis. But you gotta love yourself first. Geminis. You can't overlook that main sort of factor when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Some of you way too much secondary energy, so mindful of the secondary vibes. Because your cross watchers in the inconclusive Ten of Swords. Some of you with the four kings there, but you haven't had the Emperor energy. So, very good creative vibes. So, my creative Geminis, stay creative. What's your inspiration? I like the fact you pulled Eagles vibes. So some of you, this is like you're looking at things from more of an overview. This is like a different sort of vibe with you. Some of you definitely higher vibrational energy. Whatever you're doing to sort of learn to trust your instincts or intuition. So maybe you're doing, I don't know what the fuck. I feel like some of you crossword puzzles, Sudokus, or something like that. Oh. See, there's that kind of karmic energy with you, Geminis. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. I always felt Earth Angel vibes with you, Geminis. But it's mindfulness energy here. Those of you that aren't overwhelmed. So if you're like religious, And then there's like the basic sort of common sense energy there with the swords vibes. And then if you put some esoteric energy on that, a lot of you, they're not really going to all align up well, right? So this is making sense of what makes sense to you. Some of y'all learning to trust your instincts or intuition. I feel like retrograde was really good for you because you are influenced by Mercury. Oh, see, this is the vibe. Some of y'all getting single, those of you that are single, because there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Some of you Geminis could avoid rebound relationships or partnerships. This could be as simple as it. Your energy is not that complicated. The way you're viewing things shouldn't be that complicated. But some of you with regard to choices in relationships or partnerships. If you're not dating, hopefully you're optimistic. So you're still sending out that peace, love, and light energy. Some of you, this is being single. So when the right sort of options or opportunities arise, you're able to uh, uh, move through that, make choices without there being way too much of a complicated energy on it. Some of you are dealing with someone who just don't wait around for this energy. It's like that King of Cups vibe. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign energy, but it's not like someone's got to go through and kind of learn their own thing or understand what their love language is. Some of you, this is just mindful of the rebound relationships or partnerships. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Virgo, because this always reminds me of Virgo energy there at the lighthouse vibes. Someone is definitely going through some sort of religious energy there. Whatever that kind of vibe is, Geminis. That could be your philosophies here. The philosophy with you, Geminis. I mean, some of you, there's a relationship or partnership here. Someone probably isn't single or it's messy as fuck energy. So, in that relationship or partnership, this would probably be more of a karmic sort of relationship or partnership. God isn't going to send you a partner that's a project. Some of y'all mindful of you should be able to work with your partner on projects, not your partner be a project. So with regard to like decision making, those of you that made choices, because you never did pull the Seven of Cups. So this is those of you that kind of focus more on you. So you're going to be making healthier choices. You're going to be making smarter choices. You don't want anything or anyone that comes in way too complicated. Way too complicated or way too complex, or that kind of isn't meeting you in that same sort of energy that you got going on. But you're going to attract a lot of those. But that's like normal dating vibes as well. Kind of let the universe surprise you here. Some of you with regard to options or opportunities. You're the boss, 48. But this is that looking at things from a different perspective. You got to make some fucking choices. It's as simple as that. You got to make some choices. But not everyone's going to like those choices. Not everyone's going to like this sort of healthier version of you as well, Geminis. Some of you Geminis could have just stopped partying, so maybe you're not going out as much. So your energy could be missed. Work, love, life vibes here, Geminis. So you kind of switch things up. So you're far more health conscious. So maybe you're sleeping more. You're staying more hydrated. All that good stuff, Geminis. So you're far more focused on you. I definitely feel this emphasis on just making healthier choices. Right? If you find a good esthetician, They're going to tell you to stay the fuck out of the sun or make sure that you're wearing your SPF. So it's kind of like that. If you were uh, always out there in the sun, sunbathing, right? Some of you, you're like, no, you're not doing that no more. Some of you could be exercising more. So that like switches things up with you. Those of you that get the chance to do like, if you get like a work retreat energy or just go spend some time out there in nature, this is like spa energy. I mean, you don't have to rough it. I like that energy with you. Anything dealing with the cleansing vibes, cleansing, moisturizing, all that good stuff. Because this is mindful of the karmic sort of vibes. You work with your partner on a project. Your partner shouldn't be your project. Mm. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I feel this beautiful peace, love, and light energy with you, Geminis. Not all of y'all gonna be in this vibe. Some of y'all are kind of still stuck in this indecisive energy. Because you pulled off 4 kings, right? And there you are, Geminis. And you pulled the Empress vibes. So, with regard to whatever you got going on in your life, work, love, life vibes with you, Geminis. I feel like you kind of, you're looking at everything from a different perspective. Some of you are definitely more of an overview. So, the little things aren't going to keep you stuck or stagnant. So, you're making decisions. There's a mindfulness to your decision making as well. Who's in your energy? You're going to choose that very well. Or take your time with who's in your energy here, Geminis. I like the Capricorn energy. So if you're taking classes, this is like you're doing the work. Anything that you're focused on that requires that kind of regimented energy, that's just a mindfulness, Geminis. That's what the Capricorn energy is. That's a very good teacher. It's a very good coach. And keep doing the work, because Geminis, you ain't getting nowhere without doing the work. Do watch your favorite astrologer. I don't know why I feel like astrology is going to be a lucky vibe with you, Geminis. Because you must be my lucky star. Watch your Vedic astrology or any of you Eastern philosophy. If you've read any of the Tale of books or anything like that. Some of y'all could be meditating more, but maybe you're meditating with like music. Geminis, those of you, if you can, like dance classes for you. So maybe you skip yoga or meditation, or maybe you take a Zumba class or a dance class, or you figure out some fun way to exercise. Some of you could be going for your master's or your doctorate, and that's going to require you to really be focused. '30 North energy. So this is about that kind of realignment energy when it comes to you. And Geminis, we do have this sort of planetary alignment going on here at the beginning of February. 3 energy, it's Empress energy. Geminis, you always pull Sherpa vibes. I absolutely love that for you. So Geminis, a lot of you, this energy you're quite familiar with. You're not like a tourist. So those of you that's kind of ahead of the vibe, those of you that's been ahead of the collective, those of you that have been far more focused on things that other people weren't paying attention to. Some people are kind of catching up. Others, they're not nowhere near in the same sort of vibe as you. Because the tourists pay to climb Everest, and the Sherpas, that's their job. Again, that's that kind of overview energy. Some of your Geminis, this is like higher vibrational energy as well. Some of you learning to trust your instincts or your intuition. However the hell you're kind of focusing on that. A lot of you, this is take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Because this energy is just messy. It's messy. It's not really going anywhere. It's not going to serve much of a purpose or point with you other than to basically keep you off task. But Geminis, lift with your legs. I mean, come on. Good posture. So, the hangman energy there, maybe some of y'all are doing the inversion table. Mindful of the cross-watcher energy with you, Geminis. I feel like a lot of you, that cross-watcher energy isn't like positive vibes. But not so negative. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So someone has messy X energy, or some of you with regard to relationships or partnerships like that. Some of you Geminis, this is just avoiding a rebound relationship or partnership. I don't feel like you're going to stay stuck or overwhelmed in that. I don't feel like someone doesn't like the fact that you're not. So you're saying no a lot. You're saying no a lot. And that like makes an interesting switch up in energy with you. Not an overwhelming vibe. I feel like your energy is missed, but if you're like not partying as much or you're not dating as much, some of y'all could just be busy fucking working on yourself here. This is like, right, if you get any work done, the first thing they fucking tell you is you stay out of the sun, wear your sunscreen, wear a fucking cap. It's like that energy. So it's like mindfulness here. So damn Geminis. But we do have that planetary alignment. So whatever is kind of interesting you right now, Geminis. I love the fact you pull Sherpa vibes. This is definitely a higher vibrational energy. So you're not like a tourist energy here. Some of you, this is you're very comfortable in this energy. Some of you had to get comfortable in that energy. You're the boss vibes. So damn. You're making the decisions. I don't feel like someone likes the fact that you're making the decisions. So there's mindfulness there. So work, love, life vibes. You got the Eight of Pentacles. I know you keep pulling good energy, Geminis, but I feel like you kind of need that sort of positive reinforcement here. Because, damn, I feel like those of you were focused far more before other people. This is really good with regard to work energy with you, Geminis. Good creative energy with you, Geminis. But while others stay stuck or stagnant, you're like over here doing the work. You have to do the work though, Geminis. I mean, you have to do the work. You can't not do the work. You know what I mean? So focus on yourself. I love the spa energy. You get the chance, get out there in nature, or just go to a good spa if you can, or treat yourself, right? I say that, Geminis, and I got a little red rash right there, so... Oh, I just want to luxuriate in this energy. I really do, Geminis. This energy of wanting to know more, I feel like that's more secondary vibes with you, Geminis. Way too much crosswatcher energy. Work, love, life. I mean, you're definitely showing up good, so you're definitely attracting a lot of attention. Those of you, if that's sort of what the fucking whole point of what this sort of transformation energy is with you, Geminis, right? I mean, you don't do an upgrade and not want to get noticed. So, keep making smart, healthy choices. Keep making smart, healthy choices. Oh. Geminis. 9 energy, hermit vibes again. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. 35, you cannot pour from an empty cup. 8 energy with the Leo vibes. Some of you, I definitely feel like there's a relationship or partnership, but someone coming in doesn't really know what the hell that energy is. Doesn't have to be a negative, but it's also like mindful of just a rebound relationship or partnership. Some of you could be mindful of your caffeine. So if you're making like some healthy choices here, Geminis, your energy could be missed. So maybe your barista misses you because you're kind of there's a lot of mindfulness energy here, Geminis. Kind of makes sense, those of you, if you had like New Year's resolutions. It is that energy. If you have a good esthetician and you're getting work done, what's the one thing they fucking tell you? Stay out of the fucking sun. Wear your sunscreen, your moisturizer, your sunscreen, and put a fucking hat on. So, you know, there's choices, and then within those choices, this is like a mindfulness energy. Some of you feel like take a dance class or something along that line. Maybe some of y'all are going to do, what do they call that? Hot yoga. I like that energy with you. Because I feel like this is the vibe. I mean, serious here, Geminis. Those of you that need more of the visual. You got all 4 kings. You seriously got all 4 kings. But you only pulled the Empress energy. So those of you with regard to creative ideas, you're like the creative one. Okay, where's the King of Pentacles hiding out? So some of you Geminis could be doing some resistance training. Some of you, I felt like some of you are feeling that resistance training. That could definitely be Mercury retrograde vibes. I know we're out of retrograde, but those of you that paid attention during retrograde, and you are ruled by Mercury. So that definitely switches everything up with you. There's all 4 kings. And there you are, Gemini. So, damn. Keep making smart, healthy choices. You got this, Geminis. I like this radiant energy with you, Geminis. You still want to know more. What is that, Geminis? I don't feel like that's your energy. Those of you, let's put some angel cards down. What's the vibe with Gemini here? Those of you, religion, philosophy, superstitions. Oh, there's the Temperance Angel. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's holding you near, dear. Gemini, some of you, once you start making like smarter, healthier choices, I feel like your guardian angels take a break. So there could be some blessings because your guardian angels ain't having to work that fucking hard. Look at that. The Page of Swords there at the 4 of Pentacles. What the hell did I say, Geminis? So take what's yours and leave what's not. What's your philosophies? There's the 3 of Swords. Over the 3 of Swords, there's the Knight of Swords. This is all about healing, taking the time that you need. Some of y'all, your viewpoint on things. You've got a lot of 3 of Swords energy around you, Gemini. So, there's the 2 of Wands. There's the 10 of Swords. There's the 7 of Swords. There's the 6 of Cups. Oh. Truly beautiful, happy energy here. Peace, love, and light vibes, Geminis. I'm all time telling y'all. Hopefully you believe in angels. Because I love this. Some of you, when you start like making smarter choices, I feel like your guardian angels kind of come in and sort of help guide you. Whether you believe or not. Because Geminis, I feel like some of you, you're just kind of, But Whatever this is, be thankful, be grateful. Let go, let God, or let go, let the universe, whatever the vibes are with you. There's the Three of Cups. A lot of celebratory energy. Definitely some unexpected blessings energy here, Geminis. If you, whatever the fuck you're paying attention to. Cause I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. You have that Five of Wands energy, but Geminis, you pulled off 4 King vibes, so damn. Knight of Wands, positive energy coming in, good news vibes, and there's the Empress energy. Some of you go from being understudy energy to being like the main attraction here. But within that, there's a lot of work. It is like a transformation energy, Geminis, but it's more from the inside out. So this is the work that you do that you really don't see. This is definitely you making choices, you making decisions. This is like what brings that sort of peace, love, and light energy within you, Geminis. Some of you mindful of the overwhelming energy, because damn, some of you there's way too much sort of karmic energy. Which for a lot of you, I think is just, it's indecisiveness. Nothing all that dramatic. This is actually really good dating vibes. It's basic life vibes. There's like a competitive energy. So mindfulness with the choices that you're making. Knight of Swords, there at the Four of Pentacles. Geminis, y'all need to learn a Shakespearean sonnet. Because that feels like sonnet 144. I learned that like 33 years ago. Unexpected blessings energy here, Geminis. I love the Archangel Michael energy there with you. Judgment, the Ace of Swords, there at the High Priestess. Those of you that's learning to trust your instincts or intuition more, I love that for you. This is definitely take what's yours and leave what's not. So, you know, not overwhelming yourself. You got a lot of distractor energy, but I feel like that's kind of like Mercury retrograde vibes. But I feel like the Mercury kind of switches things up with you. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, there with the Four of Swords. So I'm going to send in you peace, love, and light, and I feel like your guardian angels are kind of like in this stress-free you. Those of you looking at relationships or partnerships from a different perspective, I love this Page of Wands because you notice the caduceus right there. So healthy choices, healthy options, healthy opportunities. And there's the Hierophant. Watch your favorite astrologer, or those of you who've, make a wish, Geminis. Make a wish. Knight of Cups there with the Ace of Pentacles. Those of you, I do feel like your guardian angels like the fact that you kind of switch things up. So if you're not like a religious person, there could have been some sort of inspiration energy there. Even if you watch like something funny with regard to like religion. Oh my God, any of those. This is given the energy of the George Burns movies. Those of you that remember the Oh God movies from the 70s or anything along that lines. Or some of y'all just that interesting sort of change of perspective with you. But damn, you got to be doing the work. You got to be doing the work. Take what's yours, leave what's not, Geminis. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I don't think you're going to be single for a long here, Geminis. But this could be down the road. So, damn. Some of you have to kind of do this sort of vibe check here. I guess we'll call it a vibe check. So some of you learning to trust your instincts, your intuition. Those of you date, it is like good dating vibes. But some of you mindful like rebound relationships or partnerships. This could be with regard to you, Geminis, or some of you with regard to choices that you have. So you avoid, God isn't going to send you a partner that's a project. God will send you a partner that you can work with on projects. But God isn't going to send you a partner that's a project. And of course, I love the Taylor Swift vibes. So those of you, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Oh, Geminis. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave the rest. Some of you are learning to trust your instincts and your intuition. Where the hell is that planetary alignment energy? I don't know. Those of you Geminis, if you like astronomy or astrology, make a wish. Some of you are going to get the chance to make a wish. I like the fact that you pull Sherpa vibes, Geminis. Because that's kind of the difference. It's a very underrated job. But there you go. Others pay for the experience, but this is like a natural sort of energy with you. This is like endurance when it comes to you, Geminis. So some of y'all could be doing some strength training, or this is like the endurance energy. Lift with your legs, not your back, Geminis. Those of you from a religious perspective, I feel like your guardian angels are thankful that they're not having to work as much. Oh, sweet, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Those of you that's always wanting to know, like, what's the deal with the Seven of Cups? Because you never did pull Seven of Cups. I don't feel like this is some of you that's still making a decision with regard to a relationship or partnership. Those of you, if you're feeling stuck, I feel like you haven't moved through the Seven of Cups energy. You got choices to make. It's as simple as that. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what's not, Geminis. I just love this energy with you. Hopefully you're feeling that peace, love, and light vibes, Geminis. But this is that energy, right? I mean, if you're going to an esthetician, they're going to tell you to stay the fuck out of the sun, wear your sunscreen, and put a fucking hat on. So you got to make some interesting choices here, Geminis. Keep making good choices. Peace, love, and light.